Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Afro Pantera checking in for another stream. You know what we doing. Before I get started, I gotta give a shout out to Versatile BJN007. I really appreciate the subscribe. I don't know why my notifications aren't working. I need to get that fixed out, but I just want to make sure you get the recognition you deserve, and I appreciate the support. Which really means a lot, man, like, for real. What's even crazier than that is that it came in after I went offline, so that means you watched the restream, the VOD. I appreciate that. Keep supporting the channel, and I'll keep pumping out the content for you, man. Give me a second here, and it'll go live here in a second. You're listening to Transmission X. I had to change out the previous track, man. Apparently, the Japanese rap track got too many content strikes, so we're gonna move forward with this one. But yes, give me a few minutes and we'll be getting started with Pokopia. Want to grind a couple hours in the game and do some damage in Bleak Beach. Let's get it started. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Afro checking in for another Pokopia stream. I want to do some damage in this Bleak Beach today, you know? Get a little grinding. Continue where we left off from yesterday. I don't think it's going to be that long of a stream, but I definitely want to get some damage done. Hey. First things first. Hey, what's going on YouTube? How you doing? Appreciate you checking in. Recipe. Appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing today? Is it a dream island? Let's do that today for sure. Alright, now let's continue where we left off. Is that a new guy? Off rip? Is that Ivysaur? Off rip? Okay. What's happening? Love to sunbathe every day, but I don't really know what this place is too. Oh dang, sorry, but this is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad, I just went out babbling. Let's be buddies from now on. And with that, we got Ivysaur. Cool. So this is who I need to run. Oh, with it bricks? Oh, I don't have lumber. Let's let the kitchen play. Small box. We got some work. You know what? You got your flowers. Let's wrap your quest line, right? First thing we're gonna do, yeah, we found a block. We need to make a shower. We can work on a house or something on this side of town. So I'm gonna make these. Those. There's some stuff. yesterday. Pikachu and Pikachu is Mimikyu. We gotta test that out at some point. Let's see. Those displays. Let's see, what did I leave off? We were running power last time, and oh yeah, we were building something. Right. Keep being happy and producing that fluff for me, my boy. Oh yeah. Small narrow road recipe. Sorry for the wait there. Pikachu fountain is done. Gotta take a look. I'll take a look. Let's see. What we got? Show off this handiwork. Alright. Already looks way better inside. Somebody like a brush. Stay down in the water too long. Oh wow. Did not know that. What I can do is just build out the walkway. Shell soil is different? What the fuck? That's gonna get it closer. Let's see that. Loves you. Jesus loves us all. I appreciate that. Thank you, Gracie Carter. utility I think that's actually a recipe we really needed in this area. At least we can move power around now. I'm mastering the true little tennis surge. Oh, we got the Lieutenant Surge outfit. Okay. Change. I'm still ninja. Yeah. Gotta keep the ninja outfit right now. Okay, so what I can do is take that recipe back. Who is in here? Oh, of course, Clodsire. Why not? You look like one of those, what are they called? Oh, I remember humans. You look like a human, hee. Thanks for waiting until I tried to remember. You're really nice. As long as I'm with you, I feel like everything's gonna work out fine from now on. So that can be. Aesthetic satisfaction. Homeboy just spawned in. He already up there. But Looks like this place got hit with a hurricane. Feather did. I'll take that. We'll take those every day. Every day of the week. Yes, we will. Now, starting to bring us back to that thing. Let's craft some lightbulbs and some harbor engines. So as I come across missing ones, we can replace those and start bringing the city back to its former luster, right? What a brick, half a brick, okay. I'm going to go ahead and start building the Pokemon Center over again over here. Shit, why not? All of you guys. What was the last Pokemon we needed for the Pokemon Center? So we can get that initiated. Great. Okay. No problem. I said I already knew I was going to push this song really quickly. Bro, you should not be that aerodynamic. Big as you are. Started. I'm not gonna do this. I'm building something. So build this, I'll put away. Ceiling fan, gaming bed. I'll pick up a lot of nice shit and I didn't even know it. Okay, utility. Let's work power. See how the original power grid ran for this shit. All that. Three bags of tomato seeds. So stuff over here starting to be illuminated. That's cool. Window working again. Pick up the building. What's going on, everybody in here? We get stand them to it, huh? Interesting. sauce, huh? Okay. We're gonna make use of that somehow. I just don't know how yet. Professor Tangrowth, I have something. Tell me what it is. Oh, why? Okay. When I had more stuff to play on it, but I guess I didn't. Hey, let's do it. Hello, hello to everybody that's hopping in or has been already watching. They're all doing that shit. What the fuck am I not? Get us some type of rock nugget. If you guys don't know, watching along and have this game, anything that looks chipped, you can actually break down for materials, and then replace with the actual item. I'll make these borders when I learn how to make them. I'll place all this stuff. Actual borders. Assuming they were all laid out like this to, you know, keep people from falling over into the water. That's what I would expect. At the heart. I'm gonna need a lot of block art to see that. Okay, I think we're getting a little similar with that one. Do we have enough pieces to rebuild that dock? Not make a bunch of wood pieces and actually work on that. Didn't say anything about a light pole, so I don't know if we have something in the shop we could possibly buy or what. Out here to have a beach house, so we can have a house in the community. So I want to find the best beach to build a house off of first. I feel like that's the most appropriate decision right here. Family resident, okay. Who we got? Execute, okay. This nigga having a conversation with himself is hilarious. Yo, I imagine these guys like the fucking Three Stooges, except there's 5 of them. Discovered lots of Pokemon, huh? Fine wall decoration. how I want it to go. Right in front of him. Also, the thing is, I don't have that power source for. I don't have that power source for. It's crazy. Just add all my overstocked seeds to the container. So at least know where these spawn. Fucking build stairs. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, where that sign was and everything. What the fuck was it, though? See the vision coming together now. See the vision coming. Big shit. Join me sometime? That combo. What's up? How your stream going? Oh, I'm going good. How are you doing tonight? Or today, wherever you're at. My stream's going well. Trying to get some of this Pokemon Pokopia story completed today. So we're just feeling it out, testing some things out, seeing how it's going. Let's think about this for a second. I have almost full items, a new area, or a new section of area. Need to establish somewhere where I can really dump off some items. That's great. Yo, new subscriber, Mary D. Thank you for the sub, Mary D. I appreciate you. Amelia, Alex. Yo, what's going on? You finally caught me live. I appreciate that. How you doing? And how about you, Luna Everly? Are you doing okay? How's your evening or how's your day going? Sell this right here for right now. So I have way too much crap on me. I need to dump some stuff off at the time. MDT6176, appreciate you. Lower my game sound a little bit? Got you. Didn't realize it was that loud. Appreciate that feedback. Is this a little better? Oh wow, I had the closet the whole time. Okay, need to get it together. Post from July 30th, 6 p.m. Cool. White sand in the blue ocean, endless rays of sun in the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately, but I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. You just finished the story today. The grind was legit. Hey, man, I'm trying to finish it up. So I have like a funny rule about me with the streaming stuff. I only want to have like 3 story games open at a time that I'm actually investing in. So between Pokopia and then I need to go back and finish the DLC for Legend CA. So those are the 2 things I'm battling with right now to try and get wrapped up. And then I think I got a couple games I want to get into after the fact. Like I've been eyeing Crimson Desert and a few other titles, but I want to get this stuff done to jump into that stuff. I don't want to have like 1,000 unfinished games, you know? But this is definitely grind heavy. I got a friend who's got a cloud world they want me to join with. They're recreating Cerulean City. Or not Cerulean, Vermilion City, I think. And some other areas as well. So, this is fun. Alright, for this one, I'm going to drop off. I guess miscellaneous items I have no use for right now. Space. Beans. Let's get the water rolling in this area so we can at least get some power, huh? Who's hiding out here? Hacker Confessions #2. Added to your human records. Yeah, one game at a time. I hope you finish the story. Sorry. Man, I do too. I'm really gonna invest a lot of time between today and tomorrow, like the rest of this week, and finishing Pokopia up. And I'll probably invest a lot of time in that DLC as well. I want to branch out into other games, but I don't want to be, the man who couldn't finish anything. Happened when I was hacking into a server for another region. Fun to stumble on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think. Why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged at me. So I dove back in. It took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather a natural disaster had struck that region, dozens of huge repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I'd never heard news about a disaster like that. So are we saying like this area got destroyed by hurricanes? Is that like the go-to? Which Pokemon did the best? Are you talking like main story games, and are you talking like for Switch 2 or just in total? Because like my favorite Pokemon games would probably be like Crystal, Emerald, Platinum. Like those games that like they didn't seem like they could ever end. I feel like Heart Gold and Soul Silver were really great as well. The ones that gave you so much to do, you didn't have, you didn't know what to do with yourself. You could replay the games and play them 1,000 different ways. Okay, let's see what we got here. Water's flowing back down that way. Come back and take care of all this crap at one point. Asperseeds. Legends EA was fun. I still got to get a few legends for the decks, but I finished the game. So I finished the main story. I did not finish the DLC, but I want to hop on it because they just opened up the home compatibility, and I want to fill up my home decks, work on my home decks a lot, and a lot of people have had their mixed reviews of Pokemon Champions. So at some point I might drop some Pokemon in there, see what it's looking like, but yeah, that's just we'll see when it happens kind of thing. I don't want to over-promise and not be able to commit to that. So that's one of them things where, for the time being, I will kind of play it by ear. But that's kind of like thankfully what I have on mind right now. So water flows through all out over here. So why? What's going on over here? We're supposed to... I wonder. If I raise the level of the water over here, does it fill in all throughout this area? Is that what I'm assuming is going to happen? Or does it need to be on that lower level and I'm just tripping? So the water is being retarded. Water to water, right? So like, is it because that's stop right here? Please. You know what? I get it. It's your favorite Cheeky Brett. What's going on, Cheeky? You waiting for Winds and Waves? Yeah, I really want to play Winds and Waves too. I think that's going to be a really great title when they add it in. much crap, whatever. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with this area right now because I'm just gonna get too ambitious and I already have too much crap going on. This was a random discovery, anyways. I'll come back. That's how we get through. Noted. Oregon 2 has been caught. Oh, I'd have missed the Oregon 2. I'm eager for Winds and Waves, and when it comes out, I'm going to stream the whole thing. But, I don't know. I feel like I want them to take the time to really make a good game. I don't want to be disappointed or have, like, have them overpromise and not be able to deliver, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Pokemon is notorious for getting our hopes up for something and then they don't fully commit or fully deliver on what they've kind of planned as far as expectation in our minds are. So I want to see, like, them actually fully delve into the game we want to see out of them, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot more times than not they give us, like, half-polished games, or they don't put all the effort and development that they should put in. Like, Pokopia has been probably one of the more well thought out games on their end, and it's still, like, I've heard a lot of people, like, have, like, their critiques here and there. But overall, amazing game. It's just upsetting that they can't stay consistent like that, you know? Alright, let's drop some stuff. Let's drop some work off on these guys. Yeah, I know. You like lumber, I'm gonna leave you lumber. Switch the place, when we come back. Get all that. Meanwhile, non-burnable garbage to drop off from you. And then I got like a shit ton of resources I can drop off from you. I need to figure out some of these habitats. Oh, you know what? I actually have a habitat on my person right now. So let's do that. It said dressing room, changing room, right? So let's see. Where am I going to stash that one at? Any suggestions? Or you guys don't care, you guys just want to see me build my world out the way I want to? I'm going to put something over there at some point. I think I'm going to stash this in a house. That way, at the very least, when the Pokemon spawns, it's at least got some place to be at with four corners. And then I'll build in around it. Like over here. This has got a work stop. To be honest. I didn't do this earlier. Really don't know why I didn't do this earlier. It's like all over the place. So, everybody watching on, where you guys from and what part of the world you guys hail from? You don't know. the raw materials stacked up like that. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I had a storyline with Smeargle I was working on too. I can do that now that I have Palma, because you have the crush ability, right? Massachusetts? Oh, cool. What part? I got family out there in Framingham. I was in Massachusetts last year. I was in Springfield, or the year before last. I was in Springfield for work, and then I went to Framingham to visit family, and then I hung out in Boston and went to the High Museum, or the High Museum or the Museum of Art. You guys got out there in Boston. It was like a couple days, like into a week. It was really cool. I love it out there. What did I come over here to do again? I came over here because I needed this fast that I needed. Palmo. Oh, you stay out in Springfield. Oh, okay. If I ever get flown back out there, I definitely got to try to link up with my peoples out there. I think the things in Springfield that I liked visiting the most when I was out there, though, we went to like the Basketball Hall of Fame. That was really cool. I stayed at that like hotel that was like next door to it. I think it's like a Hilton Garden Inn or whatever. So we were at the Hilton Garden Inn right next to that Basketball Hall of Fame, and then we went to we did a lot of venturing out, hanging out over there. But I got one of them friends who like follows Dave Portnoy a lot, so we drove to Connecticut to get pizza. We did a lot out there in that little time we spent. It was actually really fun. Really, really fun. Alright, I gotta build myself a house. I gotta give him red paint. I gave him that. They're building that. So those are already done. Initiation challenge vegetables. I got beans, I got tomatoes, I don't got wheat. So I gotta get wheat to come back over there. So I gotta build me a house. I'm definitely gonna build me a house. Let's see. The question is, where do I want to put that house up at? I think the only thing in Massachusetts, in Springfield, that I didn't get to check out, that I really wanted to check out, was that casino y'all got out there, that MGM, I think it is. Shoot, brother. Or sister, I didn't even check to see, but I'll tell you what, the MGM, I really wanted to go out there and have a little fun at the casino and just like try it out, you know? But that's something I never really got a chance to do. Wasn't that lucky. Done, buddy? It's almost as if I sat here waiting on you all day. Now my question is, what other kinds of paint you can make? Is it just berries you can work with? So if I give you lumberries, you can make green paint. Okay. You never been? I haven't been to that casino. The only one I ever tried out was in, where was it at? The other one I ever tried out when we were in Arizona. I was working for a company where I was a traveling technician, so I traveled a lot for them. And they had me out in Arizona for months. And my supervisor was one of them guys who really liked gambling, so he invited us all out to a casino. I can't remember the name of it, but it was on Indian tribal land. We had some fun, made some money, spent some money. It was a real cool experience altogether. Really, really cool. I don't advise gambling, but you know, one time for the one time, just to experience some shit, you know, I would advise you to survey the scene and don't spend what you're not willing to lose. If you do decide to do that. Oh, my nigga Subat showed up. Okay. 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 Nighttime hide and seek. Subat is my kind of Pokemon. Oh, you got the search ability, huh? You're the nigga I needed this whole time out here. Okay. The Smeargle. I yearn to paint. Smeared Guru. I just realized this isn't a regular Smeargle. This is a variant Smear Guru. I just realized this nigga's not a regular Smeargle. Does he evolve or get paint on him and then he becomes Smear Guru? His tail becomes a little... Oh my god, that's crazy. Have I gone to the ship? Nice furniture in there. I have not gone to the ship yet. My friend who was in here with me with Discord, who's on stream in Discord with me while I was on this yesterday, was telling me about it. I haven't been in there yet. I told myself I wanted to clean up a little bit of what used to be Vermilion City first before I branched out there. And maybe get a little more Pokemon, so I've been trying to build out the area. Smear Guru wanted a what now? I just wanted to paint some shit. Oh, I have to give him the item to paint. So he could only paint what I asked. Gotcha. So I need to get more paints in general. What? I did not know that. Look, this is to me, this is not a regular Smeargle. Personally. If you want, I could pull it up on, you know what I'm saying? We could pull it up and determine this real quick, but to my knowledge, right? A regular Smeargle has all of these features, but he's covered himself in paint, he's got the mustache, and he's going by Smear Guru. So we've got Mosslax. It's supposed to be like a ghost Pikachu or something, Pikachu, and they're supposed to be different variants or whatever. So I'm just going on a limb and saying Smear Guru is a different variant of a Smeargle. I'm just going on a limb now. I'll accept being wrong, if that makes sense. I'll accept being wrong. The Blessed the artist, beloved by the very face themselves. Behold, my captivating masterpiece. Yo, this dude is so dramatic. Question. MD, are you watching me in like full screen mode, or are you watching me in portrait mode? That's something I've been trying to figure out for the longest. Like, where do I get the most people on YouTube at? Are you watching me like on your phone, or are you watching me like on a browser or on a TV or something like that? Because I'm dual streaming it, so it's different ratios, but I just want to know like what's connected with people more. And I appreciate you hanging out with me all this time now. I really do. Since you're on YouTube, if you get a chance, check out some of my videos. Leave comments, tell me what you think. Hate balloons. Interesting. You gonna drop something for me, baby? Where you gonna drop it? Where you gonna drop it at? Where you gonna drop it at? A little water? Why do I have the funny feeling this is way the hell over there? Where is Ruby? Full screen on your tablet? Okay, cool. I try to have everything set up to accommodate for every kind of aspect ratio. Wow, I can't even get over there. I'm already drowning. That beats in, I've recorded. About to make an underwater railroad. 99 blocks of sand on the wall, 99 blocks of sand. You put one down, step it around, 98 bottles of sand on the wall. I don't know. Just don't want Ditto to drown. Aha! You can't stop me. I've got ingenuity. Well, I guess at this point I'm at the SS Annie now. I don't have a choice but to explore, right? I think it was meant to happen. Lugia, you coming in the chat, so we're just gonna go check it out now. Try not to take too much. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my. Oh my, this looks incredibly decadent. Holy shit. How do I return power to this thing? Holy crap. That's insanity. What? Yes, sir. I wonder if that alarm clock is what you need to wake up Snorlax. Really makes you think. And I came all the way here without any space like a jackass. Alright, we're gonna make some real quick audibles real quick. We're gonna make some shake. Alright, let's see. That's good stuff. Alright. No, keep it for another Pokemon? Oh, okay. So somebody else needs the alarm clock. It's not Snorlax. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I gotta offload and come back in here. It's cool. Sailor Dylan's diary has been added to your human records. The sea is really rough today. The ship keeps swaying back and forth, swaying and swaying. It's all I can do to write in this diary right now, but I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much more. You know, buddy got cooked and started puking at that point. Ain't no way he didn't start heaving. Okay, yeah, no, this is really cool. I like the shell lights. Like, that's just dope. So there's got to be a way to return power to the ship as it is. Oh, we got a crafting table? Say less. So now we got a crafting table. I can offload raw materials right here. Future builds when I want to be in this area. Which is fine with me. The fact you can paint the brick says a lot. Recipe for a plain bed. Damn, this still okay. This is the way back from where I came. Okay, cool. Once I figure out how to make them stone tile floors, stone floors, I'll remake the bridge up out here and then start to restore this as well. I think on this save file, I'm gonna be focused more on restoring than actually like improvising on my own. But I might make like another save file where I like do improvisations. I'll just remake the areas in my own visage. Let's see what's up top. Whoever built this one off. I got a whole bunch of homeboys who would love. Yo, nah. Whoever built this one off. It's got the vines leading up. There's got to be a way to restore power to this. It's got all the electrical everything out here. Gotta be a way. If not, create a way. Garbage. Garbage. Staircase of these higher. Enjoy an extravagant voyage has been added to your human reference. You may notice the SSN is built a bit different this year. The cruise ride has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Would you like to take a leisurely tour around the world in a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. Oh, and you get the sailor outfit. Okay. Got you. Nah, I like my little shinobi fit better. We gonna keep it like that for a while. This is incredibly crazy. Good. Gotta forgive me guys, we're just checking all the streams, make sure everything's alright. We're both streaming right now. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Instagram. We're live everywhere. So to the 1-2 people watching on Twitch, 1-2 people watching on Kick, 1-2 people watching on YouTube, Instagram. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Makes all this fun and worthwhile. So this is the internet, so they're up part of the ship. Okay. Ah, this is OD. This right here is OD. It's insane how big this ship is. They got the individual rooms set up in the ship. So you know what I'm gonna do real quick? Just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. It's a habitat, and I'm gonna let somebody move in. The only body that can move in. But you gonna be on the ship. Now, I'm definitely gonna have to come back because I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get them from the ship back to civilization. Which means I'm gonna have to come and spend a whole day restoring this ship. Holy crap. Like, I don't even understand. Like, I feel like, you know what? No, let me not. The second you spawn in this, I'm cooked. Oh, I see. I was a moron. I picked up some for free space. But then where's the crafting table outside? They're like right around here somewhere. Or is it on the level below? Damn. New plan. Because I'm gonna come back here. Drop that right now. Drop that right now. I got so much of it. New subscriber, Carl Gumby. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you, Carl. How you doing this evening at whatever time it is, wherever you at in the world? This whole area is insanity. This Open the door. Stuff. You gotta really come in these individual rooms and open these different areas. And then I want to figure out how you run power into this thing. I want to level up to the point where I actually get all that back. I definitely want to develop this. And I also want to figure out how the hell I get in and out of here. Oh, stairs. Yeah. So there's a way to walk around this whole thing. Certain. So that's the main showroom. So you go upstairs. I'm gonna do this on the way back up. Steps here. I think a nigga really didn't distract himself on the ship. That was how I got on. So now I need to get back to that. Stairs down. Jump through the hole. The level we need to be on. With the good TVs and everything in this part, I swear. Any other time, I'd have robbed this place blind. I'd have robbed this place blind. Alright, there we go, right. I may have liked the strudel from the toaster, but I'll never admit it. I forgot, you're big no fruit, ain't you, Cheeky? Team no fruit. Look how that worked out for you. Devil word, fruit. Fruit is the devil's word. I think you just need to allow your taste buds to be adult taste buds and stop treating them like kid taste buds. Call me crazy. I miss a spot, would I fall in? Yeah, I would. We're doing a lot of inconsistent work here, but eventually you'll see the vision. It was already a lot. We're already putting a lot of this town back together. So that's cool. Can you see? Alright, so first and foremost, you see all the electrical wire I've ran for power? That was something that wasn't there before. I started trying to build this bridge back over to that way. A lot of these old bridges had to fix, like this one right here. And then a lot of the town you'll see... Oh, you want to watch me fall? Let's see, ditto or drown? Are you happy you killed Ditto? Jumping together challenge, day 12. You didn't mean to make me commit a sin. I mean, yeah, you know, you just casually advised me to commit to self-delete. I can't even say what the word is. You just casually told me to self-delete, and I don't appreciate that. See, like how these tiles are cracked? Those are the broken ones that you need to replace. They'll break a lot faster than the regular ones will. Let's put some new block in. Once we have the recipe for this type of block. I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll jump off a mountain if you subscribe. Because you subscribed is the only reason I jumped off. I can't support my subscribers. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't have jumped off. Nah. Oh, it's a toy. Might accidentally wake somebody up. Oh. Interesting. You subscriber? Oh, you subscribed for another month? Thank you, Cheeky. I knew you loved me too. Thank you. I appreciate the sub. You know what? I actually think we're like at 7 out of 10 subs for the month. I really appreciate that. You're a real trooper. Let's see. I have nothing I want to paint red. want to build a beachfront house, like a custom beachfront house for myself. Good night. Enjoy your game. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. I'll stream again. I'll probably stream earlier tomorrow, and I'll stream again tomorrow evening as well. So hopefully you'll join in for that. You have a great night, and I appreciate you coming along for the ride. It is kind of getting a little late, so I think what I'll end up letting all you guys know is that I'll, yeah, you seen him, Piplop. Piplop's over there working. Go back. Go back. Piplop is working like a slave, talking about he needs a nap. Your Piplop? Yeah. Yeah. Piplop's a real good worker. Works really well. I don't know what it is about Piplop. And why they deemed him necessary, but he's a good worker. He's a good worker. Oh wow, so a paint balloon only does 1 second. Got it. What are you talking about? Piplop's happily working. Look, look, look. Just wait until this is finished. It's gonna be great. You see? It's not even Piplop anymore. It's Tony the Tiger. Piplop is earning his wings. And then when he's done, he's gonna help me clean up the rest of the mud out of these streets. Got a lot of work for Piplop. A lot of good work. I want to craft some shit, but it's like I don't have the room or the space to craft half the shit I want to craft. And I think I need to work on environment, and I want to work on this environment, but I'm trying to figure out how to fucking work on the environment. It's like I'm fighting myself here. So cute. You think you just love Piplop, don't you? Is there any Pokemon you like more than Piplop? Hey. Trying to go on a mission hunt. Get some of this grind-heavy parts of the game out the way. No, there isn't. I believe that. You gonna throw a Pokeball for the Pidgey that's in chat before it's too late? Hell nah. Oh, you can paint patterns now. Smear Guru can paint patterns now. Try talking to Smear Guru. Are you okay? Great Ball gonna beat me. It's not a competition to see who gets it. Everybody has a chance to catch it. We both can get it. It's not a competition to see who gets it. We all can get it. This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished, kaput. I'm a total hack. I'm not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangrowth's mane. I am sorry that I am worthless, washed up to you, Afro Pantera. I need something that could shock this paltry talent of mine back to life. Have any ideas? In times of trouble, one should look for the wisdom of old masters, eh? Something old, something that makes you feel the romance of ages past. How about a fossil? Bring me a fossil. Alright, so now I gotta find a fossil. Coincidentally, you wanted to go searching for stuff, didn't you? And you're going back to that same ungodly place over there? Really gonna do this, bro? You really gonna do this, Lugia? Yes, you know what, I'm gonna meet you there. I'll just meet you there, Lugia. It's alright. Don't even worry about it. Damn, you couldn't have said that 8 seconds sooner. I told you to try. You're the one that didn't. Just try in the next 15 minutes when the next spawn comes. You'll be sleeping the next 3 minutes. Yeah, well, I'm about to get off stream in the next, let's see, 20. I don't think Ditto can make it that far without drowning. Nice beach house in the cabana. Okay. Brilliant city thing. Let's up out of here. Off rip. Literally almost dropped my phone on your face twice. That's tough. It might be Betty by time. Might just be Betty by time for you, cuz. Ooh. Deepest Confessions #1. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experience is too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I am a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than me. Sky Bridge. Okay, so there's so much shit to fucking do. Oh, not kidding, self-delete. Trying to find my 6-7 teddy bear to hug him, but I think he's hunting at the moment. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, we're gonna make this bridge. Bridge, motherfucker. Be expanded on the more I journey this area. Shit is crazy. Right. So find the fossil for Smeargle. So he's out of commission till I find the fossil. All of those guys over there out of commission. Oh, Preach. Good looks, dude. Good looks. Brushing fruit, got them there making shit. Need to recreate some of the habitats that I know of, like this one. This is like an anxiety moment, like you don't want to fall at all. Got a baseline bridge to get into this key. We got a little somewhere. We got a little somewhere. Really, if I want to run power down this way, I gotta figure out the different blocks actually run power down to the ship. Through that could be. Let's see. Okay. Follow you, bro. Fresh kill. Honestly, I think this is close to where I call it for tonight on the stream. Just wanted to get a little bit of time in. Like I said, hop back in tomorrow. Stronger than ever. I gotta grind this out and some Legends CA, so we'll be busy tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to end the day off with building myself a house in this area. So I'm gonna start with probably right here. Oh no, I want a beach house actually. But for this road, we've done a lot of damage in this down area. So I'm not bad at it. Let me get the piece of one last check. Okay, everybody. Afro Pantera signing off. It's been a fun stream. I appreciate everybody that subscribed, everybody that followed me today, everybody that actually subscribed on Twitch and subscribed on YouTube. You know, I know those are different kinds of subscription. One's financial and one's free, but the support's all the same, and I appreciate it. So with that said, you guys have a great evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Check me out. If you get a chance, check out some of my VODs, previous VODs. Or check some of the videos I put out on YouTube where I open them packs. I think next stream I'll try and do some live openings as well, so stay tuned for that. And you guys have a great one.